Academy. Now, today I am here with new days and the new topic. जैसे हमको पता है हमारा हर एक दिन नया दिन और हर एक टॉपिक नया टॉपिक होता है. Now, yesterday we have taught about what we have studied about what fundamental quantities and about its unit. After that, we go on the next topic, derived quantities and its unit. Now, basically, yesterday I have already proved that fundamental quantities is what base quantity and derived quantity is what totally depend on the fundamental quantities. After that, yesterday we have already studied about what fundamental and the derived quantities and units. Now, yes, today with a new day and a new topic. Clear, dear student? New day with a new topic. We are today going to start first topic. After that, basically about the fundamental units and the quantity, and beside derived quantity and its unit, there is a mainly major two types of units are also present there. What? Yes, two major types of quantities and units are also present there. So today we are going to study about what that two quantities and about its unit. Now, dear student, आप जानना चाहते हैं ना? Would you like to know what is that quantity? Yes, that quantity is that plane angle and the solid angle. What? First is what? Plane angle and the solid angle. Yes, dear student, plane angle and the solid angle. It's a totally new for all of you, but it is a what? Also quantity, and there it also has some unit. Now, first I am talking about what? First one is what? First one is what? Plane angle. Plane angle. And second one is what? Solid angle. Now, sir, plane angle and the solid angle. Yes, the major portion for the today is what? Plane angle and the solid angle. Before starting that, I am going to explain what? Its symbol. Basically, every quantity have what? Symbol and the unit. So, plane angle also poses some symbol and the plane angle also poses some symbol. The particular symbol for the what? Plane angle. Symbol is what? D theta. For plane angle, what is the symbol? It's a D theta. Clear? For the solid angle, what about the solid angle? Sir, sahi hai na? We want to know answer from you, sir. Ki what is the symbol for the solid angle? It's a del omega. What? For the plane angle, its symbol is what? Del theta. But what about the solid angle? It's a del omega. Sir, आपने बोला सर कि पर्टिकुलर ये हमारा क्या है? क्वांटिटीज है. Yes, beside the fundamental quantities and the derived quantity and its unit, there is also two basic type of quantities. What is that? That is a plane angle and the solid angle. Just remember, dear student, the symbol for the plane angle is what? D theta. And what about the solid angle? It is a del omega. Clear? After that, sir, आपने तो बोले सर symbol होता है, but unit. What about the units? What about the units? ये हमारा क्या है? Quantity. Clear? Now, so what about the units? Now, dear student, for the plane angle, the unit is what? Radian. What? Just remember it. The particular unit for the plane angle is radian. Just remember, हम लोग को क्या करना है? स्टडी करना. अगर आप मैथ्स में स्टडी करोगे, we have to convert degree into radian, radian into degree. At that time, you have also remember the unit. So for the plane angle, what is the symbol? Del theta. Now what about the unit? Radian. What about the unit? It's a radian. But sir, solid angle. Solid angle. Yes, we will discuss in a brief about the plane angle and the solid angle later. Now just before starting in the lecture, I'm just introducing you what about the symbol and what about the unit. Now plane angle, it is indicated by which symbol? Del omega. Now what about the unit? It's a steradian. Clear? So steradian. Clear? After that, just today we have to discuss about these two main quantities and about its symbol and about its unit. Now first is what? Plane angle. Plane angle. It is also what? It's indicating what? It is totally these two quantities. These two quantities are going to deal with what? Angle. When there is a formation between angle at an surface at any body, at that time we are going to deal with plane angle and the solid angle. So basically these quantities are totally for which type of thing? It is basically for the angles. Now first is what? Plane angle. Symbol is what? D theta. Now for the unit, radian. What? Radian. Now what about the solid angle? Solid angle is also one kind of quantity, but symbol. What about the symbol? It is a d omega. It's a del omega. Now after that, what about its unit? It's the steradian. What? Steradian. You can remember it. Just you have to keep the spelling name. My radian. Radian. But you have to put what? STE in the starting. Clear? It's after it's a radian. Steradian. After that, sir. आपने clear किया sir plane angle, solid angle, about its symbol and the units. Dear student, give your thumb if you are present there and you are attending my lecture first, because I want to know what? How many students of you are attending my lecture regularly? Give your thumbs first. Clear? Concept clear? कि हमें basically आज किसके बारे में study करना है? Beside the fundamental quantities, it's a plane angle and the solid angle. If I am going to tell you that information about the derived quantities given in your book or no? No. Yesterday, whatever I studied you, whatever I taught to you, to all of you about the derived quantity, there is not a single information is given in the textbook. So yesterday I have given a brief example with derivation for the derived quantities. Now, here's Anamika, Guru, and the Dishita, and in more student, give your thumb me fast. Now after that, today we have to discuss in a brief plane angle, the solid angle. First is what? Plane angle. So plane angle, we want to know what is a plane angle. So basically, plane angle is nothing. Plane angle is nothing, but it is what? Suppose we are study about what? Plane angle. What? Which topic? Plane angle. So basically, before starting the topic, let's take it's a what? There is a point O. What? There is a point O. It's a what? Base. It's a what? Radius. It's a what? For radius. ये हमारा क्या है? Radius and the clear distance. Good. It's a what? Center point or the origin point O. It's a point O. It's a base. It is what? Radius. Now after that, it is known as what? Arc. अगर ये मैं बोलूं इसको क्या बोलते हैं हम लोग? Arc. It's a what? Arc. So now for the radius from here to here, suppose let's take O to A and this point is B. For example, now from O to A, it is what? It is what? It means what? It's the radius. Now from A to B, it is what? Just like arc. Suppose हमने क्या लिया? राउंडर लिया और with the help of pencil and the rounder हम लोग क्या करते फॉर्म? Suppose यहाँ से है हमारा, तो यहाँ पे एक आर्क मारा, यहाँ पे आर्क मारा. क्लियर? आर्क मारते ना, तो ये हमारा क्या? ये पोर्शन आर्क है. फ्रॉम ए टू बी इट इज नोन एज व्हाट? आर्क. एंड टोटली इट इज अ लेंथ ऑफ आर्क. फ्रॉम ए टू बी इट इज नोन एज व्हाट? लेंथ ऑफ आर्क. आफ्टर दैट डियर स्टूडेंट, इट्स अ लेंथ ऑफ आर्क. तो ये हमारा क्या होगा? लेंथ ऑफ आर्क. नाउ सर आपने बोला पर्टिकुलर यहां से आकर डिस्टेंस क्या है हमारा? आर. If I am telling to all of you that from O to A, the total distance, it is what? Radius. The symbol for the radius is small r. Now what about the sir A to B? A to B is what? Length of the arc. So it is indicated from like that. ये हमारा distance क्या होगा? ds. You can take any nomenclature as per your thought. Clear? But in the textbook it is given what? In the NCERT textbook there is what? ds. ds is what? Length of arc. Now r is what? Radius, and ds is what? Length of an arc. Length of an arc. Clear? Dear student, दोनों symbol clear है? R is what? Radius. DS is what? Length of arc. Now what about the plane angle, sir? So plane angle is what? It is a ratio of what? Fast. Any of you? It is a ratio of length of an arc to the radius. Length of an arc to the radius. What is the proper definition of plane angle? Symbol for the plane angle is what? D theta. It's a what? D theta. Now what about the definition? So we want to know correct definition. Now the proper definition for the plane angle is what? Plane angle is the ratio of length of an arc. What? Length of an arc to the ratio of what? Radius. To the ratio of what? Radius. It means what? Plane angle is the ratio of length of an arc. What? Length of an arc to the radius. It means what? अगर मैं बोलना चाहूँ plane angle is what? तो plane angle can be indicated by like that. It's a plane angle. Symbol is what? D theta. After that, D theta and मैंने क्या बोला? Length of an arc. Length of an arc. Length of an arc to the radius. To the radius. Clear? Now plane angle का symbol क्या है? D theta. Now length. What is the symbol for the length of an arc? It's ds. It's the length of an arc from A to B. What is the distance? What is the distance? It's a ds. It's a particular symbol which is used for what? Indicating length of an arc. Clear? It's a ds. Now मैंने क्या बोला? Length of an arc. Length of an arc. अब arc को हमने किससे indicate किया? ds. Now to the radius. What is the symbol for the radius? It's a r. Clear? After that, ये तो हमारा हो गया क्या? प्लेन एंगल क्या था, उसका कंस्ट्रक्शन कैसा था, कैसे डिराइव हुआ वो. आफ्टर दैट प्लेन एंगल का सिंबल हो गया सर, डिराइव कैसे होगा, उसका फॉर्मूला क्या है वो. नाउ व्हाट अबाउट द यूनिट? देन द एसआई यूनिट इज व्हाट? रेडियन. इट्स अ व्हाट? रेडियन. क्लियर? इट्स अ व्हाट? रेडियन. मैंने क्या बोला? Radian. Now dear student, clear about you have complete concept about the plane angle. Plane angle क्या होता है? एक quantity है. It is a quantity. The particular symbol for the plane angle is what? D theta. Now what about the unit? Every quantity also possesses some unit, no? SI unit. So what about the SI unit of what? Plane angle. It's a radian. Now for what is the perfect definition of plane angle? Plane angle is nothing but it is the ratio of length of an arc to the radius. Clear? After that, length of an arc, it means what? ds. After that, what about the radius? It's the radius, distance from O to A. O to A is what? It's a what? Radius. It's a what? Radius. Now what about the A to S? A to B. Sorry, it's a arc. Length of an arc. Clear? It's a what? ds. Clear, dear student? Clear? Got it? Got it? आपको समझ आया? Understand हुई? Understanding clear इसके बारे में? Yes or no? Give your thumb. Yes or no? First. Don't waste the time, dear student. Time is precious. First. We have just a 45 minutes to 50 minutes, maybe 1 hour. So don't waste the time. First. After that, as per my opinion, we have a complete vision of what? Plane angle and its information. After that, we are going to study about the solid angle. What? Solid angle. Now, what about the solid angle, sir? Clear? आपको अगर नोट करना है तो फर्दर मेरा लेक्चर कंप्लीट होने के बाद आप क्या कर सकते हो, उसको पॉज करके वीडियो को देख के आप नोट्स बना सकते हो. आफ्टर दैट, इफ देयर इज अ नीड, देन आई विल प्रोवाइड अ कंप्लीट नोट्स इन अ ग्रुप. आफ्टर दैट, क्लियर हो गया सर? नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट सॉलिड एंगल. Now what is quantity? Next quantity is what? Solid angle. Now it's indicating what? Angle. It means what? It's deal with angle. Now for the solid angle, its symbol is what? Del omega. What? Del omega. I am telling that del omega. Now after that, unit. So every quantity poses some unit. So what about the solid angle? It's a radian. Clear? Just remember about the spelling of radian. Clear? You have to put what? STE in the beginning of the day. Clear? Prefix. Clear? After that, we are going to discuss about solid angle. Any student have any doubt? Any doubt? You can ask a question in the comment box first. So, radian. Sir, explain to karo radian. Suppose solid angle. We are going to discuss about what? Solid angle. Now, solid angle को मैंने क्या बोला? Indicate किससे करेंगे? Del omega. Del omega. Now, what about the unit? SI unit is what? Radian. Clear? Now, sir, we want to know what is the solid angle because we have a complete information about plane angle. Curiosity is also arising in your mind, in your heart. Yes or no? Yes or no? First, yes. We have a complete information about the plane angle, but we want to know about what? Solid angle, sir. So, dear student, just wait a minute. We have a, after that studying that, we have a complete vision about plane angle and the solid angle. Now, solid angle, it's a del omega. Now, what about the SI unit? It's a radian. What? It's a radian. Now, it is indicated by symbol SR. Now, it is indicated by what? SR. Now, after that, sir, आप solid angle sir बता रहे हो, explain कर दो. Yes, we want to know ना? Yes, but obvious. Look at this point. It's a O. It's a B. Origin point. Clear? It's a point O. Indicate that name O. After that, do a baseline. What? Draw a baseline. After that, you have to draw what? You have to draw what? Radius. What? It's a R. R means what? It's a R. R means what? Radius. It's a what? Radius. After that, you have to again draw a same line from here. The different, it is what? Radius. It's also a radius. What? It's also a radius. Now, after that, we have to make an arc from here to here and again make an arc from here to here. Clear? It's a radius. O to A. Let's take a point name A. O to A. O to A is what? Distance. Now, distance is what? It's a radius. It's a radius. Indicated for radius is what? No. O to A is what? Radius. After that, sir. After dear student, तब सर आपने बोला आपके मन में क्वेश्चन अराइज होना चाहिए था. आपके मन में क्वेश्चन अराइज होना चाहिए. मैंने एक मिस्टेक की थी जानबूझ के ताकि आपको पर्टिकुलर दिखना चाहिए. सर हमने डी थीटा डेल थीटा पढ़ लिया प्लेन एंगल, बट यहाँ दिखा ना. क्वेश्चन तो अराइज होना चाहिए था ना. बट ऑब्वियस यस द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ एंगल इज हियर. डियर स्टूडेंट, अगर आपको स्टडी करते हो पर्टिकुलर तो उसके ऊपर अटेंशन दो कि सर कहीं मिस्टेक तो नहीं ना. हमें रेडियस के बारे में था, लेंथ ऑफ आर्क तो था. यस, बट ये कहाँ था? सर इट्स हियर. इट्स हियर. आफ्टर दैट सर यहाँ पे भी तो होना चाहिए, यहाँ पे भी, बट ऑब्वियस होना चाहिए, यहाँ पे होना चाहिए. तो नाउ आफ्टर दैट ये क्लियर हो गया हमारा विजन. अब यहाँ से हम लोग क्या करेंगे? एक लाइन लेंगे लाइक दैट, ये पॉइंट और ये पॉइंट. ना यहाँ से पर्टिकुलर on a certain distance. डियर स्टूडेंट, कोई क्वेश्चन अराइज हो रहा है? कोई क्वेश्चन अराइज हो रहा है माइंड में? अब यहां से हम लोग स्ट्रेट लाइन लेंगे एंड जॉइन दैट. नाउ इट्स अ पॉइंट created. After that we have to draw what? Imaginary line. Just remember it, imaginary line is also indicated by what? Like that, dotted line. So we have to draw what? Dotted line from here to here, here to here. Clear? It's a what? Dotted line. Clear? Now it's total body. It's totally surface. It's a what? Intersected area. Intersected area. It's indicated by what? DA. What? It's a what? From this region is a what? Intersected area. Now clear? Now angle formation, sir. आपने बोल दिया एरिया ये रहा, रेडियस ये रहा. ये क्या हमारा इंटरसेप्टेड एरिया जो इंटरसेप्ट करेगा, बट ऑब्वियस रेडियस इज व्हाट आर. नाउ व्हाट अबाउट द सर, आपने सिंबल क्या बोला, याद रखना मैंने यहाँ पे क्या छोड़ा था आपके लिए, डेल थीटा. तो ना यहाँ पे क्या छोड़ा, डेल ओमेगा. तो ना सर डेल ओमेगा कहाँ होगा बता दो सर. बट ऑब्वियस यहाँ पे जो क्रिएट होगा हमारा डेल ओमेगा, यहाँ पे जो क्रिएट होगा डेल ओमेगा. अब सर आपने क्या बोला, प्लेन एंगल में प्लेन एंगल बताया क्या है, क्वांटिटी है, इट्स व्हाट सिंबल एंड अबाउट इट्स यूनिट. बाद में उसका डिराइव कैसे किया हमने वो एक्सप्लेन किया. आफ्टर दैट हमने क्या किया, उसका फॉर्मूला स्टडी किया, ना उसकी यूनिट स्टडी की. यस, which the question is arises from the group Prasad Dwivedi. Now I'm talking about that area, that intercepted area, that area which जहां पे मैंने इस टाइप की लाइन की ना, we are talking about that area. What we are talking about, ये जो हमारा रीजन है एरिया का, वो एरिया. क्लियर? I am talking about from there to there, like that region. जहां पे मैंने ये हैचिंग लाइन ड्रॉ की है, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट एरिया. क्लियर? गुरु गॉट इट? आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट एरिया ओनली. इट्स अ व्हाट, इंटरसेप्टेड एरिया डी ए. क्लियर? इंटरसेप्टेड एरिया डी ए. व्हाट गॉट इट गुरु? व्हाट नाउ स्पेलिंग मैं क्या बोल रहा हूं, सॉलिड एंगल, सॉलिड एंगल is what d omega. Now what about the SI unit? SI unit is what, stadian. Symbol is what, S, capital S and the small r. Now from O to A, its a distance is what, r, it's a radius. The angle formation between these is what, del omega. It's an angle formation, it's an angle formation del omega. Now I am talking about what, intercepted area. So now from here to that region is the intercepted area. Intercepted area. Clear? It's a DA. Got it Guru? Now after that हमने स्टडी कर लिया सर स्ट्रक्चर कैसा है. Now what about the its definition? What about its definition and what about its formula? So just one thing, and I'm getting a thumb from the guru. Yes sir, got it? Yes, very good. After that, yes, intercepted area. After that, what about its formula and its definition? So simple definition for the solid angle. Solid angle is a ratio of what, intercepted area. Solid angle is a ratio of intercepted area to the square of the radius. Solid angle is the ratio of intercepted area dA to the ratio of radius ka square, to the square of the radius, dA by r square. Here is what, ds by r, but here we are talking about this intercepted area. So del omega equal to dA upon r square. Now dA is what, intercepted area, r is what, radius. So del omega, it means what, solid angle. It is the ratio of what, it is the ratio of intercepted area to the square of the radius. Clear? Got it dear student? It is the ratio of what, it is the ratio of intercepted area to the square of the radius. Got it? What is intercepted area? From here to here and here to here, that region is known, complete from here to here and the here, that complete region is known as what, intercepted area. What, intercepted area. Now yes, that region is known as what, intercepted area. I'm talking about what, solid angle. It means what, del omega, as an stadian, indicated by symbol as r. Now after that, what about the definition? Solid angle is the ratio of what, intercepted area to square of the radius, dA by r square. Now what about the unit? SI unit is what, ऐसा यूनिट क्या है इसकी हमारी? ऐसा, इट्स मीन्स व्हाट? स्टेरेडियन। क्लियर? No. After that, completing that topic about the plane angle and the solid angle. Dear student, there is any doubt about the d theta, its symbol, plane angle and the solid angle? Any question about this unit, about its structure, about its diagram, and about its formula, and about its definition? If any doubt, then you can ask me in the comment section, and you can also message me on WhatsApp. Okay, and you can ask question in the group. After that, clearing, sir हमको पता चल गया क्या? Basically, we have a complete vision about fundamental quantities and its unit, derived quantities and its unit. After that, two basic units after the fundamental quantity. Which are they? That fundamental plane angle and the solid angle. After that, studying that topic, we have a complete vision about the plane angle and the solid angle, about its symbol, about its unit. Dear student, we always study in a discuss and most of remember one thing, fundamental quantities, derived quantities, and that two basic quantities is also come in your example. So we have a complete information about that kind of quantity. Now, after completing that topic, we have to just remember conversion. Conversion. Just remember it in a physics. Also, always, never ever, without converting any quantities in SI, we can't solve it. So we have to complete information about to convert the unit, convert the given unit in the SI unit, in which convert the given quantity in a SI unit. Now, after that, completing that topic, I'm going to how to convert that quantities. Now, basically, in physics, we deal with what in this semester? Length, mass, time, pressure in complete 11th standard. So we are just discuss about what four quantities and about this unit and its conversion. Okay, can I rough it? Okay. ना डियर स्टूडेंट, क्वेश्चन अराइज हो रहा होगा कौन कौन सी क्वांटिटीज है, किसके बारे में स्टडी करना है? वी हैव टू स्टडी अबाउट व्हाट फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटीज। तो स्टडी की, उसकी यूनिट तो स्टडी की, बट अगर सर अगर आपने बोला स्टैंडर्ड जो यूनिट है अगर उसमें ना हो तो देन हाउ वी कैन कन्वर्ट इट? व्हाट, हाउ कैन वी कन्वर्ट इट? आई एम गेटिंग थम फ्रॉम द गौतम. ओके Guru, your concept is clear and your doubt is also clear from the my side. If any doubt, you can ask me after the lecture and during the lecture. Okay, don't worry about that. Be frank. If there is any doubt, you can ask question anytime to me. Now, after that, sir, what about the conversion? What about the conversion? So, dear student, conversion is must required to solve any numerical. If you want to solve any numerical, or any example, then we have to must know about the conversion. Suppose मैंने बोला, let's take example of length. Now what is, I'm talking about length. Yes, length. Symbol is what? L. SI unit क्या है इसकी? What about the SI unit of length? It's a meter. Symbol is what? Small m. Now suppose length की SI unit क्या है? Meter. Length की SI unit क्या है? Meter. Symbol is what? M. अब मैं बोलूं अगर हमारे न्यूमेरिकल्स में दिया है क्या इन टर्म्स ऑफ मीटर की जगह क्या दे दिया है? सेंटीमीटर, किलोमीटर, देन वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट इन टर्म्स ऑफ मीटर. क्लियर? सपोज टाइम, symbol is what? T. SI unit is what? Second. Symbol is S. But there is given in a terms of what? अगर हमारा न्यूमेरिकल है उसमें दे दिया है ओवर्स के टर्म में, डेज के टर्म में, मिनट्स के टर्म में, ठीक है, या वीक के टर्म में, convert करना in terms of second, because we have to remember one thing, the given quantities units are convert into SI unit. The given quantities units are convert into what? SI unit. Just remember one thing. Now first we would like to take the example of what conversion. We would go for the study of conversion of what? Time. Conversion for conversion of given unit of time in second clear. सपोज मैं अगर मैं बोलूं हमारे पास क्या है सपोज मिनट 1 मिनट कितना 1 मिनट नाउ वी हैव टू व्हाट SI फॉर्म क्या है इसका सेकेंड. Just remember, dear student, given quantity for the time is always converted into what? Terms of second. Now, in 1 minute, how many seconds? How many seconds in 1 minute? There's a what? Question. There's a two angle have dimension. Which kind of dimension you are asking about, Guru? Which kind of dimension? It's an angle. Suppose it's a base. I am drawing, making an angle or constructing angle of 90 degree. What? Making the angle of 90 degree. Like that. It's also that type of example. Clear? So these two angles have dimension. Yes, but obviously this all quantities have what? Dimension. But which kind of dimension? Shape and size. Yes, every body have a what? Shape and size. Dimension. If you are going to talk about the dimension, so what about the radius? What about the intersected area? What about the what? Length of an arc? It's a what? Dimension, no? It's what? Dimension. Particular dimension indicate किया है. Suppose मैं बोल दूं, if you want to find out plane angle, it's a d theta. Now suppose we have a formula for plane angle is length of an arc ds upon radius. सपोज हमें प्लेन एंगल फाइंड आउट करना था बट ऑब्वियस डायमेंशन दिया रहेगा किसका लेंथ ऑफ एन आर्क और रेडियस बट ऑब्वियस तो हमारा पर्टिकुलर जो रेडियस था उसका डायमेंशन दिया रहेगा गिवन रहेगा मे बी और यहाँ पे जो आर्क हमारा क्रिएट रहेगा उसका भी डायमेंशन दिया रहेगा तो फ्रॉम दैट पॉइंट वी कैन फाइंड आउट द प्लेन एंगल तो बट ऑब्वियस उसका भी डायमेंशन गिवन रहता है अगर तीनों क्वांटिटीज में अगर इसका दिया है तो बट अब फाइंड आउट क्या करना पड़ेगा रेडियस तो याद रखना हमारा फॉर्मूला क्या डी थीटा अपॉन डी एस बाय आर सपोज मैं बोलूं यहाँ पे थीटा फाइंड आउट करना प्लेन एंगल तो हमारे पास दो क्वांटिटीज दी रहेगी अगर मैं बोलूं यहाँ पे मेरे को फाइंड आउट करना क्या लेंथ ऑफ एन आर्क अगर मैं पूछूं मेरे को ये फाइंड आउट करना है सर डी एस तो सो वहां पे हमें क्या दे रहेगा प्लेन एंगल की वैल्यू एंड द रेडियस की वैल्यू तो सपोज मैं पूछूं इसको फाइंड आउट करना है तो बट ऑब्वियस वहां पे डी थीटा और डी एस की वैल्यू दे रहेगी आर को इस साइड ले जाएंगे क्लियर गुरु now after that I have a question for all of you in 1 minute how many seconds are there in 1 minute how many seconds are there dear student those students are attending the lecture please give your thumb I have a question for all of you 1 minute equal to how many seconds it's fast give your answer in 1 minute how many seconds are there yes I'm getting the answer from the Nancy Gautam and the Anamika yes very good very talented बंदे हैं भाई बहुत hard बहुत मस्त पढ़ते हो आप clear smart guys and I'm getting the answer from the what Dishita Shonal and the Guru very good answer it's a 60 second it's a what 60 second in 1 minute it's a 60 second clear तो हमें याद रखना if there are any quantities of a time is given in the terms of minute then we have to convert that quantity in terms of that unit in terms of second that minutes have to convert in terms of second it's a what 60 seconds now what about the 1 hour how many seconds are there in 1 hour can you calculate it very easy first give your answer fast how many seconds are there in 1 hour in 1 hour how many seconds are there first yes 3600 seconds 3600 what it's a I'm getting the answer from the Guru it's a 3600 and from the Anamika it's a 3600 3600 yes your answer is right and I'm getting the answer from the Disita and the Sonal yes you are right 3600 seconds how can we find it in 1 hour how many minutes are there 60 minutes. It's a conversion for the 1 hour. Clear? It's a 60 minutes. And in 1 minute, there is a 60 second. 60 second. So after that, 6 6 are 36 and the 2 zeros. Clear? Got it? Clear? After that, days. What about the days? In 1 day equal to how many seconds are there? 1 day equal to how many seconds are there? Question mark. Find it out fast. In 1 day, how many hours are there? 24 hours. So 24 hours. In 1 hour, how many minutes? 60 minutes. Then 24 into 60. In 1 minute, how many seconds are there? 60 seconds. So 24 hours. In 1 day, there is a 24 hour. 24 hour. But in 1 hour, there is what? 60 minutes. 60 minutes. And in 1 minute, how many seconds are there? 60 seconds. After multiplying that quantity, we get what? Value for 1 day equal to how many seconds? And that is what? 864. Fast calculation, fast karo. 24 into 6 into 6. 6 6 there 30. 3600 into 24. 3600 into 24. 86400. I am getting the answer from the Nancy. Yes, 86400 seconds. Very good answer from the Nancy. Very good. Keep it up, guys. 1 day equal to how many seconds? 86400. It means what? 86,400 seconds. Can we imagine it? In 1 day, how many seconds we are spending? How many seconds are we spending? 86,400 seconds. Now I'm getting the lots of answers from the Nancy and the Dishita. Okay, very good. 86,400 seconds. Now we can conclude that what? In 1 day of our life, just in 1 day, we are spending our time in terms of second. That is not a small amount, it's a big issue and big amount. 86,400. Now, dear student, yep. Now, after conversion of a time, clear concept? Any student have any doubt in terms of converting the given quantity unit of what? Unit of time. If there is a unit is given minutes, hours, days, nights, year, we can convert into terms of second very easily, sir. Clear here? Clear? Now, after that, conversion of mass. No, मैंने क्या बोला? क्वांटिटी क्या है हमारी? क्वांटिटी क्या है हमारी? मास. Clear? Symbol. It's a am. Clear? After that, unit. Unit is what? Kilogram. Oh, yes. And the symbol of unit. Symbol of unit, that is what? kg. Now, यहां से आपको पता चल गया होगा, if given quantities of mass is given in other quantity, what? If the quantity mass and its unit, the unit of mass is given in other unit excluding kg, then we have to convert that unit. We have to must convert that unit in terms of what? kg. Because what? kg is SI unit of mass. kg is SI unit of mass. So we have to convert the given unit of mass in terms of kg. Now examples. We can take the examples. Suppose if I have a question to all of you, in 1 kg, just for example, I'm telling to you and asking question from all of you that 1 kg equal to how many grams? 1 kg equal to how many grams? So your answer is what? 1 kg is equal to how many grams? First, 1 kg is equal to how many grams? It's 1000 gram. It's 1000 grams. Clear? Just keep in your mind for your basic thing. 1 kg equal to 1000 grams. Now, after that, sir, conversion बताओ sir. Clear? Suppose अगर हमारा कोई क्वांटिटी ग्राम में है, then we have to convert in terms of what? kg. किस में convert करना है? kg. Then how can we convert it? Dear Nancy, Anamika, Dishita, Sonal, Guru. Yes, very good answer. 1000. Now suppose हमारे पास ग्राम है. If our quantity of mass and weight unit is given in terms of gram, then we have to convert in terms of kg. Then how can we convert it? Basically, grams are divided by 1000. What? Grams are divided by 1000. Suppose I have a 900 grams of potatoes. 900 grams of potatoes. 900 gram है. Now we have to convert in terms of kg. Clear? तो मैंने बोला क्या? If our unit is given in terms of gram, then we have to find out and converting in terms of kg. Then given gram are divided by 1000. So basically, I have a quantity of mass in unit of grams. That is 900 gram. Then what about the kg? How many kg it is? So gram is divided by 1000. So 900 gram is divided by 1000. It's about 0.9 kg. Clear? 0.9 kg. After that. Clear? Conversion clear? Yes, very good. Suppose अब हमारे पास क्या है? If I am talking about 1 quintal, हम लोग क्या करते हैं? Wheat, pulses, rice purchase करते हैं ना. तो 1 quintal equal to how many kg? 1 quintal equal to how many kg? It's a 100 kg. What? 1 quintal equal to 100 kg. Now what about the 1 ton? What about the 1 ton? The 1 ton is equal to 1000 kg. Suppose our quantity is given in terms of 1 ton. 1 ton. Suppose I have a weight of 1 ton. It means what? We have to convert given ton in kg. Just remember 1 ton equal to how many kg? 1000 kg. 1 quintal equal to how many kg? 100 kg. It's a basic thing you have to keep in mind. After that, conversion of mass and the time. What about the length, sir? What about the length? Our next fundamental quantities is what? Yes, very good. Clear. Now, after the conversion of unit of mass in kg, we have to conversion of given unit of length. Why? Length is what? Fundamental quantity. So we have to convert given quantity length into what? Terms of meter. Now हमारा next fundamental quantities क्या है? Length. The SI for the length is what? Meter. So we have to convert given unit of a length in terms of meter. What? In terms of meter convert. Suppose quantity हमारी क्या है? Quantity is length. Clear? After that, symbol is L. What about the unit? It's a meter. What about the symbol of unit? That is M. Now we have to convert every given unit of length in terms of meter. What? In terms of meter. Because meter is SI unit of length. Now, sir, example. So, 1 kilometer. 1 kilometer equal to how many meters? 1 kilometer equal to how many meters? I have a question for all of you. This question is for all of you. 1 kilometer equal to how many meters? यूनिट क्या है हमारी? स्टैंडर्ड ऐसा यूनिट क्या है? मीटर. क्या है? मीटर. So 1 kilometer equal to how many meters? 1000 meter. What? And 1000 meter. Clear? 1000 meter. After that convert करना हो तो 1 centimeter equal to how many mm? If I'm question for all of you, 1 centimeter equal to how many mm? Then it is what? 1 centimeter, like that on a scale. Whatever scale you are using, you can see that 1 centimeter equal to 10 mm. What? 1 centimeter equal to 10 mm. Clear? After that, completing that, that's a basic thing. We have to convert given conversion of a length in terms of it is what? Meter. Clear? It's a what? 1 centimeter equal to how many mm? It's a 10 mm. Sorry, it's a 10 mm. What? In 1 centimeter equal to 10 mm. Clear? Dear student, clear? Concept clear है? After that, मैंने क्या बोला था आप लोग को? शायद बोला कि नहीं बोला? Just remember it. 1 quintal equal to what? 1 quintal equal to 100 kgs. 1 quintal equal to 100 kg. After that, clear? Conversion clear है सभी को? About the time, about the mass, about the length. Clear? Suppose यहाँ पे 1 kilometer, it's a 1000 meter. 1 centimeter equal to how many mm? 10 mm. If you want to convert mm into what? If अगर यहाँ पे हमारे पास यूनिट है 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, we have to convert in terms of meter. Then how can we find it? How can we find it? So given centimeter is divided by what? In 1 centimeter, given centimeter is divided by what? In 1 meter equal to how many centimeter? In 1 meter equal to how many centimeters are there? 100 centimeter. What? 100 centimeter. In 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. So we have to convert given 1 centimeter in terms of meter. So just remember, dear student, given quantity centimeter, 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. So what about in terms of meter? So given centimeter is divided by what? 100. Clear? Just याद रखना, अगर छोटी क्वांटिटी है, बड़े क्वांटिटी, if you want to convert what? Given quantity is small quantity. What? As compared to meter. Meter is bigger quantity in terms of SI. We have to convert मीटर ना, मीटर में कन्वर्ट करना. अगर हमारी कोई भी क्वांटिटी क्या है, मीटर से कम है, तो बट ऑब्वियस इट इज डिवाइडेड इन टर्म्स, इट इज ऑलवेज डिवाइडेड. सपोज कोई भी क्वांटिटी है मीटर से बड़ी है, लेट्स टेक अ किलोमीटर, ये क्या है? क्वांटिटी बड़ी है, देन वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट इन टर्म्स ऑफ मीटर. एट दैट टाइम वी आर गोइंग टू मल्टीप्लाई. ये बेसिक चीज है, कहीं आपको बुक में नहीं मिलेगी, मैं जो इंट्रोड्यूस कर रहा हूं. अगर हमारी यूनिट जो ऐसा यूनिट से अगर छोटी यूनिट गिवन है, व्हाट? स्मॉल यूनिट गिवन है, अगर हमें कन्वर्ट करना है एसआई फॉर्म में, इट्स ऑलवेज डिवाइडेड. इट्स ऑलवेज व्हाट? डिवीजन. वहां पे हमेशा क्या होगा? डिवीजन. बट हमारी क्वांटिटी क्या है? पहले ऐसा यूनिट क्या? मीटर. अब कन्वर्ट करना है, सपोज दिया है क्या? किलोमीटर में. क्या दिया है? किलोमीटर में. हमें फाइंड आउट करना है मीटर में, तो वहां पे हमेशा क्या होगा? मल्टीप्लीकेशन. क्लियर? सपोज मैं एग्जांपल दे दूं, यहाँ पे मेरे पास क्या है? एग्जांपल देना चाहूंगा, जैसे क्लियर हो जाएगा उसके आफ्टर दैट. अगर सपोज मेरे पास है 2 किलोमीटर, 2 किलोमीटर, ये हमारा क्या है? इट्स अ लेंथ. इट्स अ लेंथ. हमारी ऐसा यूनिट क्या है? मीटर. सो किलोमीटर से मीटर बड़ा है? नहीं, नहीं. तो मीटर क्या हमारा? छोटा. किलोमीटर बड़ा है, मतलब हमें बड़ी यूनिट दी है, छोटे में कन्वर्ट करनी. सो मैंने क्या बोला? बड़ी यूनिट दी है, छोटे में कन्वर्ट करनी है, मल्टीप्लिकेशन. छोटी यूनिट दी है, बड़े में कन्वर्ट करनी है, बट ऑब्वियस डिवीजन. सो यहाँ बड़ी यूनिट है, कन्वर्ट किस में करनी है? छोटी यूनिट में, इन टर्म्स ऑफ मीटर में कन्वर्ट करनी है. तो 1 किलोमीटर इक्वल टू हाउ मेनी मीटर? 1000. 1 किलोमीटर इक्वल टू हाउ मेनी मीटर? 1000 मीटर. सो गिवन किलोमीटर, 2 kilometer is given, it's multiplied by 1000. So it's a what? 2000 meter. What? Got it? It's a 2000 meter. मैंने क्या बोला? कोई भी छोटी क्वांटिटी है, सपोज एसआई क्वांटिटी है, मतलब सॉरी एसआई यूनिट है, उससे छोटी यूनिट दी है, उसको कन्वर्ट करना है। तो मैंने जो पहला एग्जांपल दिया जिसका आंसर था 0.01, तो वहां पे क्या होगा, डिवीजन। बट ऑब्वियस जब हमारी क्वांटिटी का यूनिट है, क्या जो ऐसा यूनिट है उससे हायर, बड़ी, तो वहां पे क्या होगा, हमेशा मल्टीप्लीकेशन। क्लियर? आफ्टर derivation, any student have any doubt, then you can ask me. Okay, clear? You can ask tomorrow, current, right here, right now. Okay, now after that, again any doubt is arises, you can ask me in a group hour. Now from my point of view, we have a complete vision about the unit and the measurement, fundamental quantities, and this unit and the conversion. We will learn more and more day by day. Just you have to pay attention on the during the my lecture. During the my lecture. Now after that, we will meet tomorrow with new day, fresh day, with a fresh topic. For that time duration, we will live happily. We have to spend our time happily. So thanks for the today for paying kind attention towards my lecture. Thanks for that. Okay, now we will meet tomorrow with new days and the fresh topic. Stay tuned. Bye, students. Stay bye.